Hola y bienvenidos a Innova Realty Podcast. Tengo el honor de presentarles un espacio lleno de información valiosa sobre bienes raíces y negocios locales. Si estás pensando en comprar o vender una casa, o simplemente quieres conocer más sobre las oportunidades que nuestra comunidad tiene para ofrecer, has llegado al lugar indicado. Transmitiendo desde las oficinas de Innova Realty en el 12941 Gulf Freeway Suite 200 en la ciudad de Houston, Texas, tu broker y anfitrión, Miguel Gutierrez, está listo para compartir su conocimiento y experiencia en el mundo inmobiliario. Así que ponte cómodo, comparte la conversación, ajusta el volumen y prepárate para aprender con nosotros. Comenzamos.
Dependiendo a qué hora nos estén viendo, aquí estamos en el nuevo episodio del podcast de Innova Realty. Estamos aquí con Q40. Muchas gracias por habernos invitado. Estamos aquí desde sus oficinas o establecimientos en South Houston. Estamos con Coach Rolando y Coach Tory. Vamos a enseñarles un video corto antes de empezar a hablar de quién es Q40 y qué es Q40 y cómo nos puede ayudar a todos. Daniel, pon el video. Okay, Coach Rolando, we already had a video where, just a little bit of what you guys do. Now, can you tell us what's your background? Why do you do sports? Why did you pick Q40? What's Q40? Just give us a little bit of background in it.
Primero que nada, gracias por tenernos aquí. Thank you for having us in Innova Realty. Why Q40? Well, we brainstormed it for a little bit. We were like, how are we going to name this facility or this idea we always had of opening it up, and I was like, it normally takes me about 40 minutes average to do my speed agility sessions, and then Tory was like
during our brainstorming sesh, we were thinking of all the words that related to what we did, and we came up with quick 40 minutes. And then that's where
so let's just call it Q40, nice and sweet.
Nice and sweet, and then that everybody can remember.
Absolutely.
I know you have a website, Q40sports.com, if you want to look at other stuff that they offer. Can you tell us what exactly do you offer? What type of athletes or people do you train here?
What type of sports you actually
aim at? Okay. So our speed and agility sessions are focused on a wide variety of sports, and basically for any athlete. It could be for soccer, it could be for volleyball. We could design the sessions depending to the specific sport. Okay.
Right.
You want to add a little bit to that?
Absolutely, yes. We also offer some group fitness sessions with Coach Tory. Those are typically an hour long, and they're circuit training with a little bit of Zumba pizzazz at the end.
And do you have some already dates and times where you offer these classes? Do they need to call you to sign up? Do they just show up? How do they get a hold of you?
Great question. Normally for our personal speed agility sessions, those are normally
you book your time.
Booked. I'm sorry. They're normally booked. They're by appointment, and your schedule for your fitness classes are what days?
For my fitness classes, typically we do Tuesdays and Thursdays. We also offer Fridays, but right now it's Tuesday, Thursday. In the mornings we have two times. I believe it's 9 to 10 and 10:30 to 11:30. And then the evenings 6:30 to 7:30 and 7:45 to 8:45.
And do you offer this to all ages?
Absolutely, yeah. All ages, everybody's welcome.
Mostly, I would recommend for the platform, for the Vertimax platform, ages 8 and up. For your fitness classes,
for the fitness
and
classes,
for your fitness
it's a
classes,
little more customized. We can do anybody who just wants to start or continue their fitness journey. Typically, I would recommend, I'd say around 8 years old and above, yeah. But it doesn't have to be an athlete. For the agility training, typically those are more geared towards athletes.
And if somebody wants to get a hold of you and subscribe, where can they call you, text you? How do you guys handle that?
We're in social media under Q40 Sports. You could look us up on our website, Q40sports.com. Our cell phone, our number is 281-546-2175. We're in all social media as well.
Yeah, it's right up on the bar.
281-546-2175.
Correct.
Okay, perfect.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go
I just
ahead.
wanted to add something when you told me earlier about the sessions or the bookings and stuff. Usually, a lot of times when there's a rainy day like we had yesterday, that's when people call me up with, hey, they cancel my soccer practice, they cancel my baseball practice. That's when I get a lot of people in here. So it's a good time when in the afternoon when they get out of school. That's good times when we know.
And we're ready to go into summer, so we know that during the summer there's a lot of sports events, and also there's more time on the kids.
Absolutely,
schedule,
yes.
so-
Keep follow us on social media. We're going to be updating our website soon about our summer programming. So we're going to we expect it to be pretty busy.
Right.
So we have to actually dig in on the fact that we know Rolando and his daughter for a long time, and we're lucky that we have actually known them for so long, because we know their experience, we know how hard they have worked, and we know how dedicated they are to sports. And this is a new endeavor, a new business per se, right? But what made you guys decide to dig in and actually start this business? What got you guys started?
Well, I mean, basically, my wife and I did it basically for our kids. We know our kids we want them to be active. Mm-hmm. We always kept them active, in sports. Vicky's played competitive soccer since she was 4 years old. She started playing soccer when she was 4. She started playing competitive when she was 12. And same thing with my 16-year-old son, plays competitive soccer. And our little one who's upcoming. So the main focus or idea behind this is to keep them active, but in a way is for them to keep the business running,
So I know the business hasn't been open for that long. I know you just started about maybe 2 months ago,
Correct.
or a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're planning a grand opening very soon. I believe it's going to be May the 4th.
That is correct.
Which is going to be not this weekend, but the next.
That's correct, yeah.
So we're going to have May the 4th, and we're going to keep announcing this so nobody forgets. May the 4th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We are going to have different tents with
We're going to have different vendors. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have demo sessions.
So if you guys want to try it, please come support us or support them on their business. Again, May the 4th, 10 to 1. Just keep looking on our social media and their social media. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have it on. What's your social media again?
We'll have it on our Instagram for Q40 Sports and our Facebook as well, Q40 Sports.
And it's going to be a celebration, right? This is
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
a great
yes.
start of the
Yes.
business.
We're looking forward to that. Remember, May the 4th.
May the 4th, 10 to 1, where you're gonna be offering some sessions to some of the kids
Absolutely.
and parents that want to start training with you guys. I know this is a great business. I've known you for years. You used to be my coach when I was 5 and you were 30 already, and that's great. Great person, one of my best friends. I think you guys need to come and support. I known Coach Tory since she was in the mom's belly. So I know these people for a long time, good people, and please come support. Anything that you want to tell us about the business? I know you love sports. You've been doing sports all your life. What made you decide, or did you see the necessity to do this type of business? I mean, I know you've been training soccer for years.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna go back to a little bit, just a quick history of this building. This building has a little bit of a sentimental history here. I used to run a business here with my father-in-law. May he rest in peace. And we always had I used to joke with him, hey, whenever you retire, we're gonna open up a soccer thing here or a sports thing here, and you're just gonna sit in your cool office and just charge. That's all. He used to laugh at me. Are you crazy? But anyway, I would love for him to have seen. I know he's watching us from above.
Definitely.
He's looking at the transformation of this place, and I'm sure he's happy. He's happy with it, especially that his grandkids are the future of this place.
And for someone that perhaps has children or maybe themselves that are not into sports but they want to get into sports, this is a great chance to have a one-on-one session with someone, a real coach, a real experienced coach that actually will teach them how to do the stuff, how not to get injured, right? How to
Yes.
ensure themselves that they can actually gain strength. Is that something that you're aiming for? Is that something that
Absolutely. Anyone who wants to try it is welcome to try it. I mean, look, I swear I started this about 3 years ago. I started this from my house in my garage. The reason I started it is because Coach Tory and my son Aiden, when they play competitive soccer, I took him once to a personal trainer, and he had the Vertimax platform there, and I took him for several sessions, about 5-6 sessions, and the difference, I saw the difference in their response on the field. I saw the difference in the speed, on the way they run, how he fixed them, how he fixed their style of running, the way of running that they were running. So I visually saw it, and I'm like, okay, I'm all in this. I told my wife, I'm all in. I said, I'm gonna buy this thing just to train my kids at home.
Yeah.
But it just turned out to be that I've been coaching for 20 years, and everybody who's known me, they're like, hey, can you train my son, my daughter? I said, yes, come on.
And I noticed that you're mentioning how do you want to get into, if you love sports, if you want to get into sports, but it's just not, I don't see this business as just sports. I guess this is just for people that want to lose weight, just exercise and get healthy. You don't really have to love sports. You just want to start moving. I mean, when I was here earlier, you were doing some Zumba.
Yes,
Women love Zumba. So it's not just if you want to, be a better soccer player or a better baseball player. If you just want to have fun, lose some weight, and just talk to other people.
Absolutely.
stress-free, bully-free?
Yeah. We have a lot of fun in this. I mean, I get in there, boys, girls get in there, ladies. And Coach Tory's fitness classes, I love those classes. Those are perfect for anybody who doesn't even do sports.
And I would imagine that if your son or your daughter got injured doing a sport, this would be a great way to get them back into the field, right? Or to the court.
The Vertimax platform in itself, it's a way to bring that injury prevention into the technique of how they do their certain movements in their certain sport. Like, for example, just simply lifting something up, there's a specific way that you're supposed to use your legs, right? Some people don't know that, and they can injure themselves doing that as well. And that's exactly what, going back to a question that you previously had, I believe you said it, that people that are not experienced in sports, Vertimax is a great way for them to come and just learn the fundamentals of a movement in general.
Awesome. And I see this, the way people live nowadays is all stress. Everybody's stressed nowadays, so I think coming to these type of classes will help you with that too. Lose weight, get distressed. I think it's an awesome idea that you had here to help athletes, to just help normal people that don't know anything about sports. Just come and have fun and exercise.
I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm used to sitting in front of a computer all day long. So this is a great way to start. Again,
absolutely. I mean, we're a family-owned business. Actually, all three of my wife, my daughter Tory, and myself, we're certified with Vertimax platform. Tory's also certified in Zumba certified. We are both I've been coaching for over 20 years. I got several U.S. Soccer national licenses, like C license, national youth. So all that experience, I love to share it. Of course.
Awesome. So again, May the 4th, 10 to 1, we'll have our grand opening. Don't miss it. Come see us. We'll be having this live that day too. We'll be here next week to do a couple of things to keep informing you guys. And any plans that you have with this business? Are you planning to take this to schools, any sport facilities with, sports?
Yes, absolutely. So, I've been coaching for several academies around the Houston and outskirts. So I have a lot of friends that that coach at H. For example, I'll give you an example. For Mr. Hector Avila, he coaches at HTX. He's like, hey, bring the platform over here. We love to see it. So you can get our kids involved. So we're planning on doing that with several academies. I'll coach for an academy also. Coach Tory and myself, we coach at H-Town Soccer Academy. So we're also offering it there, and for other academies as well. Rice, Houstonians.
And what about any virtual coaching? Are you guys open to do any virtual?
Oh, virtual coaching.
Because there's a lot of people that don't have the time or just to be here. They just cannot make it here to the facility. Would you guys offer anything virtual eventually?
That is a great point. I mean, I know we did it during COVID days. I know we used to play then, and
I used to practice over Zoom with my coaches.
I mean, the labor force in the U.S. has shifted to the fact that, I don't know, 25% of us now work from home. So during our lunch break, we can have a
we
great
can have
workout.
Coach Tory exercising.
A quick 40-minute session.
Live.
Absolutely.
So again, if somebody wants to start working with you guys, what phone numbers, social medias, can you give us your social
So our
media?
Instagram, you can find us at Q40 Sports, and our Facebook as well. And then the phone number, typically we have
The phone number that we have for them, it is
It's 281-546-2175.
and everybody that don't speak English, 281-546-2175. Ellos hablan español 100% también, so también les pueden ayudar sin problemas.
Absolutamente.
Pueden hablar el mismo teléfono, Coach Victoria, Coach Rolando, they're both bilingual, they can help everybody English and Spanish. And again, vamos a tener la gran abertura, mayo 4, de 10 de la mañana a 1 de la tarde. Aquí vamos a estar 3 horas para que vean cómo ellos entrenan. Van a tener sesiones para enseñarles cómo entrenan atletas en uno. Van a tener sesiones para que vean cómo entrenan a gente que no son atletas y simplemente quieren empezar su proceso de empezar a estar saludable, ¿verdad?
Exacto.
So, nos pueden seguir también en las redes, en nuestras redes sociales. Mi nombre es Miguel Gutierrez, yo estoy con Innova Realty. Y me pueden seguir como es Miguel Gutierrez Broker en YouTube, y, Miguel Gutierrez Broker en Facebook y en Instagram también. Vamos a tener también información. Y pues otra vez, sí, dime.
Sí, queremos, no queremos irnos sin poder hacer un show, un tryout.
Hacer un tryout para que
un tryout. Entonces les vamos a dar unos segundos para que se posicionen en sus lugares.
Okay.
Entonces vamos a ir al video otra vez para que la gente.
Vamos a ver el video y nomás para que quede en el récord. Yo lo haría, pero me lastimé la rodilla. So, voy a dejar que ellos lo hagan y vamos a ver ese video para que vean más o menos lo que hacen, ¿verdad?
Yep.
Más que cuando
We're live again. They're prepping up.
se están preparando para demostrarles un poco de lo que les ofrecen aquí. So vamos a ver.
Get ready for this, guys.
We always begin showing them the technique before going into the exercise. And then we have these cones to mark where we start. So go ahead, coach. What are we doing? What's the first exercise?
Where do you go behind us through the ladder?
Behind knees through the ladder? Awesome.
Tail back. Around the cone.
And toe back.
Yep.
Around the
Head
cone.
back. Make sure you stand. You come back. And again. Perfect. Okay, now into the shuffle. Side shuffle.
Side shuffle.
Work. Yes. Perfect. Switch it. Perfect. A little faster, a little faster, a little faster. Perfect. Okay, okay.
So, esto es nada más una prueba de lo poco que les pueden enseñar. Entonces aquí los esperamos en el Grand Opening el May the 4th de 10 a 1, mayo 4 de 10 a 1. Vamos a estar aquí, va a ser un domingo. Vamos a estar aquí en el 1201 de la Mississippi Street en South Houston. Recuerden, si quieren hablar con Rolando o con Coach Tory, los pueden localizar en el 281-546-2175. Y pues con esto damos terminado el podcast de hoy aquí de Innova Realty. So los esperamos. Cualquier cosa que ocupen me pueden llamar a mí también al 713-480-9581. Recuerden, mi nombre es Miguel Gutierrez y estoy con Innova Realty. Gracias a todos.
Fue un placer estar con ustedes. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. No olviden darle like al video y sigan a nuestro experto vía Instagram y Facebook como Miguel Gutierrez Broker y búsquenos en YouTube como Miguel Gutierrez. Fue un placer estar con ustedes, muchas gracias por acompañarnos.